How to sell printable baby milestone cards on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by clicking on the shop manager button in your top right. And then we proceed to setting up our Etsy shop. So here, as you can see, we have 6 steps to go through to set up our Etsy shop. So let's start from the first step, which is the shop preferences. So here in the first step, you choose the shop's language, which is already chosen for us. Also the shop's country and the shop's currency. So I'm just going to change the shop's currency from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. It will make things easier when calculating your prices and charges and so on. Then you click on save and continue. Then we have the next step, which is naming your shop. Don't sweat it, you can just draft a name now and change it later. We find sellers often draw inspiration from what they sell, their style, pretty much anything goes. And if you want more naming tips, just click on this link. So for me, I'm just going to type my niche's name as my store name or my shop's name. Then I will remove the spaces and I will try to shorten it to be between 4 and 20 characters. So here, let's see what we can remove. Let's remove printable, which is a long word, and the name is already taken. So let's just add a number. And that's it. Then click on save and continue. Then we have the next step where you add some photos and details about your item. And the first step is adding photos of your product. So guys, when you click on save and continue, you will see in here the required sections to fill, starting with photos, inventory, listing details, and shipping. So in order to proceed to the next step, you will need first to fill these 4 sections. So we start with photos, and here you have please upload at least 1 photo and add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video, and here in the video, it's not really important. If you have one, you can just upload it. If not, it's not in these 4 sections, so it's not very important. So here, bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And here for some quick tips: film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. Then we have the listing details. We start with the title, and here you type the title of your product. Include keywords that buyers would use to search for your item. Keep that in mind while typing a title for your product. Then you have about this listing. You have 3 answers to answer. You have who made it. So here we start with these 3 options: I did, a member of my shop, another company or person. Let's choose I did. Then with what is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. And when did you make it? Not yet made, recently. And vintage, let's go with recently, between 2020 and 2023. Then for the category, just type anything related to your product, and here you will have a lot of categories to choose from. So I'm going to choose this one. Then here you have some additional details to go through, starting with the primary color. Here you choose a primary color. Then you have the secondary color of your product, the width, you type the width of your product. Then you choose a unit, centimeters, feet, inches, meters, yards. Then you have the height, and all of these details are optional, by the way. Here you choose height, then choose a unit again, orientation, framing, home style, occasion, holiday. So here for the occasion, you can choose any occasion you like. You have a lot of occasions in here. And then we have a lot of holidays in here as well. You can choose Eid, for example. Then we have the rooms, subject, and then we have the renewal options. Each renewal lasts for 4 months or until the listing sells out. Get more details on auto renewing by clicking on this link. So here you can choose the automatic renewal, which costs 20 cents, or you can choose the manual one, which is free, of course. Then we have the type, if you have a physical product or a digital product. So I'm going to go with a digital product. And if you are paying attention, you will see that when I choose a digital product, the listing, the files just popped up in here. We didn't have it before. So when you click on physical, you have here the shipping. When you go with digital, you will have the shipping becomes files. So in the digital product, we have no shipping. So you will have to upload that file that you will be selling, which is your digital product. Then for the description, start with a brief overview that describes your product, your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what is to say. Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Make sure to type your description in here. Then we have the inventory and pricing. So make sure to type a good price for your product in this section where you can type your price. Then for the quantity also, the SKU if you have one. And then here you upload your file in here. You can, and it's a must that you upload at least one file. You can't sell nothing. Then if you have more than one file, you can upload them. You have up to 5. And for the returns and exchanges, there are none for the digital products. As you can see in here, buyer can contact seller about any issues with an order. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.